going on, everybody? It's your boy Seems Kicks YouTube channel, all about souls. Welcome back with another review, as you can see right here. Now on my channel, talk about sneakers, fashion, and everything else you want to talk about dealing with everyday life. Well, as you can see right now, I have another box here, and I'm doing the second review. So if you see me wearing the same shirt in the previous video, this is the reason why. So I ended up getting these from a Foot Locker, and most of y'all probably know what it is. As you can see, it's Air Jordan in green. The box itself is very unusual. It is all gray, or flint gray as they call it, and on the bottom, probably if you can see it in the light, from the light, it's reflective cement, and it has a texture. Well, these is Air Jordan 5 Retro, silver green bean flint gray, size 12. There you have it. This retailed for $200, and yeah, the box itself, like I said, is so different that if I lift the lid up, you can see the reflectiveness of the box, the texture. You can hear it. It's kind of unique. Inside the box, we're going to lift up the lid. Now what you get in the box itself, quality control stamp here, another one right there in blue. I'll turn it this way. The paper itself, standard paper with cement print on it. And there you have it. I'll pull this out real quick. And the other one out. I'm going to use this one as a display. You get nothing else inside the box except for this cement paper here. You do have your quality control stamp right there. Okay. And we're going to close this up. But like I say, it's really nothing much about the box except for it does have a texture and it's reflective when the lights hit it. And with no introduction needed, the Air Jordan 5 Green Bean. Now, I do not know the full story of how the green bean was created, what inspired the green beans. I do know back in 2006, that's when the first version of the green beans came out. I looked up and down to see if the green bean was probably part of Michael Jordan's diet regimen or whatever. I know he likes steamed vegetables and stuff, so I'm assuming that it's what's inspired the name green bean. As you see right now, if you notice off the light, it's reflecting a little bit. I'm gonna take this one here. The Green Bean 5 is a retro from 2006 to 2006 from 2022. And some of the stuff on here is pretty nice. I never seen the original before. I think that was the time I took a break in buying sneakers and, you know, being a dad, trying to work hard, trying to take care of the kids, you know, so on and so on, life. But anyway, this one, 2022 version, is pretty nice. I like it. There are some defects in this one. I'll show you in a minute. But first, let me get on with the shoe itself. So we're going to start on the lateral side here, where you go from the shark teeth right here, which is made out of that green color. You have the translucent bottom, as you can see right here. Everything is translucent. Jumpman is in green. The gray part right here, the flint gray with the Air Jordan in it. Translucent bottom right on the back of the shoe, and the green hints of green right here. The rib cage, I call it, is translucent plastic to help for the shoe to flex and breathability. Toe box is rounded. I'm assuming they went back to the older style, how they used to make the 5s, with the toe box being rounded off like this. Some people like it, some people don't like it. It doesn't matter with me. I like it. Either or, as long as it's a Jordan. The materials used on this is some kind of, it's not leather, it's some kind of reflective 3M type material. You could feel it and you can scratch on it. I wouldn't advise scratching too hard, but you know what I'm talking about. You can feel the texture of it. The laces, there's only one set of laces. They made out of the same color, gray. The lock itself is clear as normal Jordan 5s are, with the green lace lock on the inside. On the, like I said, lateral side, the air pockets itself is clear with the clear by see-through. The material again is made out of 3M. Very funny texture, very funny. The tongue itself is also made of reflective material, and it has that same plastic ventilation, not grab, but gates or whatever you want to call it, to help your shoes, help your feet to get air and stuff. The collar itself has that green bean color all the way around, including the Jumpman itself on the tongue and on the back of the shoe. And let's see, I'm gonna pull this apart. Take out the shoestrings to look on the inside of the shoe. Pull this out. Now I'm surprised because I know my Fire Reds and the Raging Bull, they always had a card that always separate the shoestrings from this so it won't get scratched up, especially because it is. I'm surprised they didn't put it in here. Shoe horn. I know people don't care too much about the shoe horn, but that's how the shoe horn looks. Nothing special about that. Your insole, which mine's are loose, it's not even pushed down, but they're gray with the Jumpman in green right there. And pretty much that is really, well, Air Jordan. Sorry for yarning, it's kind of late. But yeah, the Green Bean 5, $200. Do I dig this shoe? Yeah, I do. I do dig it. I dig it. Will I keep it? I don't know. But I will say this. Like I said, I did take a break back when 2006 was around and all the Jordans were coming out, and I did not cop. I might hold on to it just because I never had one, or I might let it go. But remember I said it was reflective, so you take a camera to these and you take a picture of it, the whole shoe will show like a silhouette, like a shiny silhouette, and it's pretty cool. Now, if you remember a while back, they had reflections of a champion, and those had 3 different style shoes. They had the 6, 7, and the 8. I ended up with 7 and 8, but I never got the 6, even though I'm still looking for the 6. Anybody out there know about it? About the 6, where to get one, let me know. I'm trying to avoid gold. But anyway, they all have the same materials, except for they're more silver color, where this one is more of a grayish color. But the whole point is that anytime you run some lights or cameras or flashes or whatever, it will show the reflection of this in a darker, like all this would be darken out, and the rest would be silver. So it's supposed to stand out. Which still, I don't understand what inspired the green bean color, but it's a cool color. Can you match this up with anything? Yeah, you can. You can match up anything with any shoe of any color. You just gotta have the creativity to come up with what kind of clothing can go with this. It's not for everybody, but if you know what you're doing and you think you can get away with it, I would say try it out. Now, remember I also said there were some defects also on my shoes. Now, I got this from the House of Hoops, so, you know, I was lucky enough to hit. I was waitlisted, and then all of a sudden they told me I lucked up and got the pair. I don't think a lot of people are getting these because they're not really a shoe that most people would want. But for OGs like me, yeah. So once again, I'm kind of a little upset, but I'm gonna show you why. Let me stand up for a second. Okay, right there, you can see right here. There's a piece of plastic right here, and I don't know what is the deal with that. I'm afraid to pull it because I don't want to mess up the thread. So that could be a reason why I would take it back if they have any more. And then another thing too, if you look around here, if you look real carefully, you can see like a two-tone right here. Well, that's where the glue had came up from when they put the shoe together, and you can see the outline going all the way around the shoe. That's one thing I don't like about this particular material that you use on this, because the glue stains will show up all the way around here, all the way around here. It seems like in certain areas it's really noticeable, real thick, like how glue bunch up in the corners. But this shoe, that's the only thing I hate about it is the glue, especially like right there, and this right here, this stub. I gotta figure out. I gotta call them and see if I can take it back and exchange it for a different one. Let me show you the other one. Now the other one, I think the other one's nope. The other one's got the same issues with the glue. So keep an eye on your shoes to make sure they don't have too much glue. But if you can live with it, I could live with it. I just don't like that. So the quality is kind of poor. I don't know what this is all about, but that's coming off. So far, other than the excessive glue coming out from the insoles, the soles out, and that little stub, it's good. It's a good shoe. So yeah, the Green Bean 5 is a pretty clean shoe. I could live with it, but I'm gonna see if I can try to exchange them for a different size if they have it. If they don't, then oh well, I'll take them back. Who cares? I mean, I do care, but it's not like, ooh, must have. But anyway, that's it for the Green Bean 5s. I don't think there's anything else. I don't think the insole's not glow in the dark, but stay tuned. I do have another one, and I'll probably do a review on that tomorrow. But other than that, this is the Green Bean 5s, my thoughts on them. Like I said before, if you got a comment about, if you got something to say about them, leave a comment below. If you're new to my channel and you like what you see, I do from time to time come up with retros and sneakers and some other stuff. Leave a comment below, subscribe, lets me know, helps out the algorithm, you know what I'm saying? So I am going to get ready to go to bed because it's late. It's like 1:55 in the morning, and yeah, like I would say, stay blessed, stay safe, but aim for something or you're gonna miss everything. And that's it for me tonight. And yeah, Air Jordan 5 Green Beans. Y'all have a good night. I'm going to bed. Peace.